Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Says that Stevie Wonder once told him, "I love watching you play."
What? Is he a little?
It's still an
What do you
honor.
mean he's a little what?
No.
He's blind, yes.
No.
Did you not know that Stevie Wonder was blind?
I know. I meant Carmelo. Is he like
Oh,
a little slow upstairs?
No.
That's what I meant. I know Stevie Wonder is blind.
But see, that's the argument though, because a lot of people argue that Stevie Wonder can see.
Yeah.
He's just been punking us.
Stevie Wonder blind. Come on, dog. You remember when he was on stage presenting an award and somebody tried to give him a 5 and he was just standing there? Like, he's blind. Like, legit blind.
I don't know, man. I don't
How
know.
blind are you, sir?
I don't
But as Stevie Wonder, he was saying that to Carmelo because that's an honor. It's still saying, like, I love seeing you play. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's
I
like,
love
mean,
hearing you play.
You can say you haven't seen it. But Stevie Wonder has said certain things to people where they walk away thinking,
Oh.
can he see?
This has been a conspiracy for a while. That a lot of people have said that he can see in some form.
I remember when Jesse Jackson was in that wheelchair and they were like giving him some love,
And he
and
kissed
then
him
so
right
he
on,
re-
like-
so he leaned down to like give him a kiss on the cheek, but he misfired.
It got the eye.
And Jesse is older now, so
Right.
he can't. He's incapacitated, so he can't really like move. So Stevie was like right up to his lips, and you can see Jesse's hands and his shoulders didn't move, but his eyes was like, his eyes was like, bitch, you coming to the wrong section. And then Stevie kissed him right on the lips. And
Oh my God.
you can see Jesse's eyes was like, get this man. That
blind,
is terrible.
dude.
All right, listen, hey, Stevie, blind or not, you still a genius.
Yes, you are.
And I need they need to get you on those NBA commercials. I love watching the games. We're not being disrespectful
No.
to a legend like Steve Lindmore,
Who we love.
No. We're talking about the fact. I mean, even my sister heard us say that Stevie can see. Sent me this.
Yeah.
That ain't even right.
She's annoyed with you.
You see that she's like, don't be talking about the greats, okay?
It's Brian from Family Guy.
But it's actually like a spoken thing in Hollywood that Stevie Wonder, a lot of people are saying that man can see.
I didn't know that was a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, he like I told you, he blew a kiss back at somebody, and everybody was like, "Wait!" And then like Shaq had lived in his building, and Shaq walked in the building and went over to to the elevator, and he was on the elevator, and so Shaq gets in, and he's like, "Hey, Shaq,"
Oh my
and Shaq
God.
looked up like, "Oh hell!" and called everybody. Was like, "Yo, he can see."
Wow.
But what if Shaq spoke to him first and he was like, "Hey, Steve"?
He didn't say
And then
nothing to him first. He said he didn't say a word.
He just walked in.
He
also, though, they have handlers that low key tell them things too. Like when people walk onto the elevator, they'll be like, Shaq.
They can see like certain
But what if he
shadows
got
and
that
figures.
daredevil? and he
No, I
just
don't
got
think they can.
Good question out of the 941. If you are blind, why are you on an elevator alone? Don't they have the bumps on there? They legally have to, like on the
I mean, that's
numbers.
like like standard
Braille?
now that they
Braille?
have the Braille, numbers on there. Plus, if they're indented into the button, your touch, you can feel a 7, an 11. You know those. So I mean, he's been functioning this way since almost like birth because it was an oxygen issue that made him go blind.
I didn't know that.
And so he was over oxygenated when he was born, and so it made his retina detach, and then
Wow.
Yeah, there's different
incredible.
levels of blindness. Like there's completely blind where you don't see anything, and then most people, or from what I know, I don't know much, but most people can see certain things, shadows, objects, but they can't see everything the way we see.
You can be legally blind and allowed to drive.
There's a lot of jokes about him driving, but it's I'm just saying, we're not going to go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
There's a lot of jokes out there. You can Google Stevie Wonder ain't blind and fall into the rabbit hole.
You just
All
showed
right.
us a whole thing.
So now, with not being disrespectful, Mike Tyson?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Disrespectful.
He about to
He's
whoop.
disrespectful.
Slap that boy who's paying him all that money for this fake fight. I don't appreciate the fact that Mike Tyson's a great Mike Tyson's made a lot of money.
Yes.
And now he's worked this secret devil's deal with Jake Paul, and he slapped that man who is giving him all these millions.
He want a
That
payday.
is wrong right there.
But honestly,
you don't slap your boss.
dude, did you see what happened though? There's a lot of
I
videos.
seen him book him for a fight, and that's his boss. You don't slap your boss. When Ron come in here today to say, man, Stevie Wonder can see, I want you to slap him in the face and see how that go.
Bro,
you can't slap your boss.
So Jake Paul, when he was crawling towards it, then I've seen these videos where Jake Paul steps on Mike Tyson's foot before he stands up. And my man is in his drawers right in front of him. I would have slapped him too. Come on,
I
dude.
didn't see that part. I didn't. But if you
a lot of
stepped
people
on my
didn't
foot
see that. He
and then stood
stepped on
up
his
on
foot,
it,
and he
you
got.
know who saw that happen?
Huh.
Stevie.
Come on, dog.
Because none of us with eyes saw that. It's
Dog,
just you.
He had Air Forces on, and Mike
He
was
didn't
barefoot.
slap him because he
think he
stepped
did.
on his foot.
Yeah, I think so.
He slapped him because they selling this fake fight.
you are gonna watch it.
Nah.
But I mean, listen.
You know you're gonna watch
for
it.
what?
I'm watching it. I can't wait to watch it.
I'm gonna
today.
watch it on YouTube or wherever people put it because it's free.
It's free on Netflix.
Right.
Well,
So what
if
I'm
you have an
saying is
account.
after it's over,
Yeah.
it's gonna be shown everywhere because I
So-
don't think it's gonna go long. Either it's gonna go wrong fast with Mike knocking him out and
Ooh.
and then but see that helps Jake Paul.
The knockout.
It does. Dude, Mike has everything to lose. Jake Paul has everything to gain.
It helps Jake Paul because Jake Paul will be knocked out by the greatest.
Right.
Mike Tyson. So it's not like who's gonna diss Jake Paul for saying, "Oh man, you got in the ring and got knocked out by Mike Tyson."
You're not gonna be.
There
making
was a
fun of?
song about I got knocked out by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, for real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's apropos. He didn't go out there and lose to one of these hacks that he played. Those are other people that he fought. He beat all of them, or they fell.
He looks jacked.
I've been waiting for somebody to whoop his little ass.
Yeah. I know
Somebody
a lot of
said, "Did
people
you
are.
see Jake's head spin though?
Oh, yeah.
Almost spun all the way around because he sold it.
Yeah.
He got shook.
If you know you gonna get slapped."
He didn't sell it. I don't know. Listen, I'm not saying that it couldn't be set up. It looked like it could be. But I did see a video of him stepping on his foot. Now, I don't know if that was maybe that was the hint. Maybe that was their little sell. Like, hey, when I step on your foot, you going to slap me. Like, I don't know. But I did see a video where he stepped on his foot.
Okay, so let me read some of the comments.
Yeah, everybody's
813.
invested.
It's WWE boxing.
Yeah.
312.
True.
Fake, fake, fake.
I'm down for it. Either way.
Sean the Barber just said this is a real exhibition fight. 8 rounds, 2 minutes each. So this will pretty much stick to records. Mike Tyson is not playing. He's going to knock his head off.
Love it. I
That's
totally
what I'm
agree
saying.
with you.
Dude, have you seen his training videos? Like, Mike looks
haven't.
like Mike looked like he can still kill somebody with
Yeah.
that.
I'm sure
Mike
he
can
legally.
absolutely still kill somebody. And Mike's mental capacity is like, all right, I can snap and lose it at any given time.
Mike Tyson going to knock him out.
Russell said out of the text out of the 239, Mike has not said a word. He's in serious mode. I don't think the slap was planned at all.
Telling you, Jake Paul's cheek was red as hell.
It was supposed to be.
He caught him.
He's
It was quick
supposed to.
too.
I don't think he expected that, man. The look on Jake Paul's face right after, I think he was scared. He legitimately was like, "Oh damn, what did I just do?" Like it looked like it.
He said it afterwards, said, I'm going to kill him.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, he's
I'm
been
going to
saying that
kill
about-
him.
He's been saying that about every
But he
boxer.
said it afterwards, and it set up him to be able to say what everybody was waiting to hear. They want to hear him double down. They trying to get, viewership.
And I like the WWE and AEW, so sign me
Yeah,
up
true.
either way.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
ready
what
to
I'm
watch
saying.
it.
But we
I
just,
love
it's scripted entertainment. You know what I mean? But it's physical, but it's scripted. Mike Tyson slap you, that's a real slap. But if he's getting paid multi-million-dollar check,
Yeah.
then that slap was a prop.
What you
all
think?
right?
What you think the script says at the end? Who's gonna win?
Yeah, who you picking?
I
And how?
personally think Mike Tyson is going to win.
Yeah, same.
and Jake Paul does not get a blemish for that because it's Mike Tyson.
Right.
I think
All
the
of
same
us would
thing.
get knocked out by Mike Tyson.
Exactly.
Now, if Jake Paul wins, Mike Tyson, his legacy is looking funny. And people are going to think that not because of his age, they're I think, man, he paid him enough that he laid down to help his growing empire.